A shotgun handoff to Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the back. Backfield. Oh, boy, Derrick Henry shake it up after that last play and in some discomfort down there. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for third down.
Playing pass all the way.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has it. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and when he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
What's good on the extra point? And we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on.
Here's a set 33. Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have broken the tie. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the Denver offense at the line, ready to go. On the ground, it's Harvey to start the drive. Across midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 89 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Once more with Harvey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Ready.
Throwing Nix. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they delivered.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort with the mistakes that happen. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive? Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Oh, my son!
On the give, it's Harvey. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Third and short to give it a tight end.
How about that there? No freeze, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, my son! Ready! Captain, 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 captain! Throw.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Special meal on me dancing just like Bia. Going against
It's hot! It's hot! 180! It's hot! 13. It's hot!
On first down, Sampson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
180! It's hot!
Now it's Jackson. With a catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Hey, Alpha! Hey, report!
First down,
180!
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers.
at the 20-yard line.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The throw connect as that falls incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Jackson. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now an audible here into something else.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A short throw to Ingram. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Nix. And he will find his man, Sutton. That's complete. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On play action, here's Nix. A short throw to Ingram. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's second down.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready, my son. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Nix to throw again.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Ready. Ready, my son.
To throw, here's Nix.
His throw incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Ready.
Here's Nix.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all. You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Jackson.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.